Mirror, and I am back yet again. It is day 3 of Vlogmas. I am super excited to be here with you guys. And guys, guess what? Today we are going to do our Q&A session. I asked you guys to send me some questions, and you guys have. Now, some of these questions, I was like, no, I thought y'all knew this. But maybe you don't, so I'm going to go ahead and answer them. If you have been with me from day 1, welcome back, Mirror Gang. Maybe we need to find out something for that. Let me know if you guys like Mirror Gang, or if we need to come up with something a little more unique. Definitely let me know. But if it's your first time, welcome. Welcome, guys. I'm super excited for you to join me. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and make sure you hit that bell so that way you're notified each and every time I go ahead and lay out another banger for you guys to watch. As you guys know with Vlogmas, I will be posting a video every single day up until Christmas on the 25th. So let's go ahead and jump straight into this and answer some of these questions. Alright guys, so we're going to go ahead and jump right in this like I said. So the very first question was, why did I start my channel? It says, why did you start your YouTube channel? What inspired you? So what made me start my YouTube channel is my family will tell you I'm the one in the family that's always taking pictures, always videotaping. So literally, as years have gone on, when certain things have happened, I've been able to like send stuff to certain family members and just create memories. And I realized like I really enjoy doing that. And then my second passion is actually, so I have 2 passions. One, helping people. I just absolutely love making a difference, even if it's just with one person. But my second passion is traveling. So of course, like I would always like be taking pictures and videos while I'm traveling, and it just made sense to have a platform to take it all and put it together and be able to just share it with everyone. Do I think that everyone may be interested? No, because everyone's different. But I definitely think that, you know, people will be inspired about different things that I share. I feel like people will enjoy the different activities. You know, there's been times where, you know, I didn't get to do something, but I was able to watch YouTube and see somebody do something that I've always wanted to do and just enjoy it through them, I guess is what I'm trying to say. So that's what made me start my channel, and that's what inspired me to do it. It's just I was always capturing moments, and my family and friends would always tell me like, oh my God, I didn't even know you had that, or, you know, but in a good way. So yeah, that's how. The second question, so I didn't write down all of them, guys, because some of them honestly were repeats, so I just want to make sure I put that out there. This one says, we know Brandon is a photographer, but what exactly is your business that you talk about? Okay, so yes, Brandon's a photographer, like they said. So for me, I am a travel business owner. I literally get to go around the world and just explore and really, what's the best way of putting this? I get to go around the world, explore, and really be a part of something bigger and make a difference. In the process of that, my business offers the opportunity not just to travel more and save, but it also offers you to make residual income, literally 7 streams of income while you're asleep. So not only do I get to travel the world, but my business allows me to help families around the world. I've literally been on track to helping almost 100 families this year. And literally, again, as I mentioned earlier, my very first passion is helping people. So being able to do that and travel, take both my passions and put it together, it really, really has been life changing. For those who don't know, that is where Destinations Beyond came from. So prior to this YouTube channel, I do have another YouTube channel, which I still use occasionally. I haven't posted on that one in quite some time, called Destinations Beyond. But you can also find my business on Instagram as well. by going to Destinations Beyond. Or you can just find more details about what it is I do by clicking the link in my bio on my Instagram. And I'll also put the link in the description so that way you can get a little more detail on what exactly it is I do. If you're interested to know more about it, definitely reach out to me on my email address, which is in the description as well. Alright? Also, my Instagram information will be in the bio as well. So, the next one says, you have a slight accent. I thought this one was kind of funny, because I've had people tell me this. You have a slight accent, but it sounds like a few places in one. Where exactly are you from? Okay, so, I'm originally from New Jersey, and, I'm gonna say, I was about 7. My mom relocated to Pennsylvania, where I went to school. So I went to school in Pennsylvania, like elementary school and basically most of middle school. I went to school in Pennsylvania, but that was literally an hour away from where I was from in New Jersey. So literally like every weekend, every holiday, like basically when I wasn't in school, I was back in New Jersey. So yeah. So then by the time I turned, I want to say 14, I found out I was being moved to Baltimore, Maryland. And I basically finished out 8th grade there, all of high school, and then college. So now, as you guys know, I am in South Carolina. So I've just been making my way down south. That was real corny, sorry. But yeah, so really, to be honest with you, on top of the fact that I am used to being around so many diverse cultures, I find that sometimes certain words I pick up from other states and how they say things. And of course, after being somewhere for so long, you tend to kind of pick up on it and don't realize that you're doing it. So it's funny because now when I go back home to New Jersey, there's been times where some people will be like, you don't sound like you from here. And now my husband and other people will tell you they definitely know I'm from there, because when I get upset, which, you know, we all have our moments, you know, they say it comes out, okay? I love my accent, especially when it was a lot more heavier. But, you know, it is what it is. So I hope that answers that question. I'm originally from New Jersey. I lived in Pennsylvania, Baltimore, Maryland. I even lived in Atlanta for a while, and then now South Carolina. Yeah. But I still say New Jersey is home, because that's always going to be, that's where my family is. That's really, honestly, besides Baltimore, that's all I know. So, yeah. How old are you, and what is your sign? So, I am 32 years old, and I am a Leo. Y'all, I'm all the way a Leo. Like, yeah, if you're into horoscopes and all that, I'm definitely my sign, 100%. How long have you been married, and do you have any children? So, I have been married now 1 year. September 2020 made a year, so we're still newlyweds. I, as well as him, do not have any children. And, you know, whenever God sees the time to be right, that's when we will cross that bridge. This one, I was trying to make out what they said, so hopefully I get this right. If you could go anywhere in the world if you go anywhere in the world for a week-long vacation, where would you go? Okay, so guys, my number one spot that I really, really want to go to and absolutely have on the top of my bucket list is Thailand. It's something about it that I'm just in love with. I really can't describe what it is. I like the pictures, the animals, the experience. I want to go to Thailand so bad. So that is definitely going to happen, and you guys will be there with me to experience it. And this one says, what's one interesting fact about you many don't know? What is one interesting fact about me people don't know? I don't know, because I feel like a lot of well, I'll say close friends and family may know this. Okay, so I'll just give you two, because I'm stuck between these two, because I'm not really sure if people know this. So I am a pimple popper, guys. I absolutely love popping pimples. I am that person like where I watch Dr. Pimple Popper, Sandra Lee, you know. Yeah, like I'm really fascinated by it, like the whole thing, like yeah, guys. So I think that's pretty interesting, because a lot of people I don't think would expect me to be. But like my brothers and Brandon, my husband, oh, they'll tell you, like, yeah. And then, in case that was something you guys did oddly know, a lot of people don't know that I am double jointed in both my arms. So yeah. That is definitely it. And then let me pick one. There's a couple more on here, but I'm trying to see which one I want. Like I said, a lot of these questions were repeats. Okay, I'll just go with this one. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? So in 5 years, honestly, I don't think that I will be in South Carolina. That's something that me and Brandon have talked about from early start, is that, you know, I definitely didn't see myself settling here. If that's God's plan, by all means, but I don't see myself settling here, so I don't know. But I definitely would like to be fully 100% self-employed, just like how Brandon is right now. That was something that we had discussed, that he would take the leap first for like a year or so, and then, you know, depending on where we are, I would then do the same with my business. So of course, children, a big house, and just living happy, healthy, and prospering. You know, honestly, it's so funny, because when I was younger, like, I had all these things I could name off, but now it's like, when you go through life, the simple things, you know, you just tend to be so grateful for that, and like, things that you once thought was like a goal and important for you to have and do, no longer are important and a goal for you to have and do. So yeah, honestly, I just want to be continuing to grow, you know, be wiser. I want to, you know, and all the things I named right there, as far as like our businesses prospering and being able to be full-time, and even, oh my God, YouTube. I want my channel to be on a whole greater level. Like, I just really want to be an inspiration to so many people. And the more videos we'll do, the more I'll open up about other things, like doing story time, so that way you guys can really get to understand me a whole lot more, because I really have been through some things that I know other people have been through and may feel like they're alone, and I want to be able to let them know that they're not, you know. So if there's a way that I can do that, that my story, my testimonies will help someone, then I'm all for it, 100%. So I'm going to stop there, because I don't know, I just feel like that's right. And I am so grateful for all of you guys who sent in questions and, you know, just really participated and have watched this video. If you haven't watched the past couple videos, go ahead and check those out. And let's get to some more bangers the rest of this month. I love you guys, and I will see you soon. Bye.